So here we are again, continuing with our ToonBlast, and seems we're part of some star tournament, and when we reach 200 stars we get a little chest. So this is the weekend's team tournament where we finished first, so that means we get 1000 coins each. Which gives me a healthy 7570. Even if you're stuck on a level, provide help to others. You get extra coins for it, and you know, it helps other people, and then they in turn will help you when you need some extra lives. I can't ask for more lives because I'm already over 10 here, but maybe I will get below that today. We'll see. So we are currently on level 51, and let's see how that is. So first we need to turn on the light bulbs and then clear them. Ideal here is to get some disco balls, and that is the reason why I'm trying to clear an area, so that maybe I will get enough space to actually make a disco ball. We have plenty of moves at the moment, so let's see now. Okay, here we're getting close to a disco ball. Oh no, that was not good. Okay, here we are. One disco ball. One more. What will happen next is that all the light bulbs that are off will just get turned on by this blast. So that means we will have to try to make another. But the nice thing is that they are now all collected down here by the bottom. So that means we can make a bomb rocket combination, and then because this clears 3 rows, so that's it. Okay, now we're starting to get crowns. So it says here, pass levels without losing a life to start levels with boosters. So if you when you have passed 3 levels without losing, then you start with 3 rockets and 3 bombs, which sometimes actually can be a negative thing, because they may be interfering with the setup in the beginning of a level. But I'll make a comment on that when we reach that. So And we are part of a star tournament. By the way, these star tournaments are individual. Um, it's only those down here that are team efforts. So you see now we have one little crown. Which gives us one rocket and bomb combination, but on a big clear board like this they can end up pretty much anywhere. If you have only a couple of available spaces, they will end up next to each other, and that is kind of ideal because they clear away quite a lot. So here we have one of those, and okay, let's take another one and see what we can do with that. You know, sometimes when you have a situation like this, it might be tempting to take that disco ball and make a lot of bombs, but when we take that, then we're only left with a handful of greens, and they will not be doing very much damage. On the other hand, here two bombs will clear a square, which I believe is like 6 by 6 or something like that. So you always have to sort of weigh for and against. I think I'm going to try this and see what happens, because we have so many moves here, so we can try to take away some of the other colors that are not green, because when we take away those, then we get more of those green ones falling down here. And now, well, what we actually could do is probably try to make another one and get it down there, but let's not do that. Let's just try this, see what happens. So that cleared away quite nicely, and if I take one of these and take that one, then we have one disco ball. And do we have any more yellows around here? Didn't quite go our way, this. Okay, we can make this one, and then we just drop it down there. And now, oh, with 3 more moves. Okay, we can see if that one, which it didn't, so we can use an extra anvil and clear it. That's the nice thing of having a lot of these extra tools here at the bottom. So now we got another crown to start with, and that means we get 2 of these bomb rocket combination, which means we don't have to use these. If you use them, they come on top of those you get for free. Okay. When you have a situation like this, if you press this one, it will clear this row in that direction and these 3. So whatever you click will be the center of the explosion. I will try to light up all the light bulbs, so I'm going to be using that one. On the other hand, if I use this one, it will clear away a lot of these boxes, and then some of these light bulbs will fall down, giving me a little more sort of working space to make the disco ball or bomb rocket combinations that I need. Actually, I think I'm going to try this one. And then we take away this one and that one, so now I have plenty of space here for to make one of these, and then let's see now. Okay, maybe not. So if I do like this and then like this, okay, so here we are. And since this one is blocked by that one, I will take a hammer and clear it away, and here we go. And of course, now with 26 more moves, this is going to be easy. I can just clear away those, and then this one and that one. And that means we earned our top crown. Which means we start with 3 of these combinations. Let's see how we're doing on this team effort. We are currently at 113 out of 200. So in a little while we will be able to open that. Not so sure we will reach that while I'm playing today, but let's go and see what happens. So you see, now we got a lot of these combinations, and if I use this first, then it will clear out to here, and since I center on that one, it will clear only down to there, so that means I will save that combination and can use that afterwards. That's a good idea. If I, however, click that one, then it will blow these 2 also. So using them to your advantage is a good idea. So now I just omitted that one, and that means I can now use this to clear away some. And then of course I can take this one. So now the board seems a lot easier, and here we have our first, and we need another disco ball like this, and then we need to turn on that light bulb so they goes away. And as I have mentioned before, if bubbles contain anything except an exploding element or a colored box, they will not pop. So that's important to remember if you only have a few moves left. Now I will use that bomb to clear that one, and then I will see if this one... Okay, it didn't. But the nice thing now is that I can make another one here, because then when I click on that one will fly this way and one will fly that way, and that will clear the board. And as long as we don't lose, we keep our booster start with those crowns, crown rewards. When you have a combination like this with 3 next to each other, if it's 1 bomb and 2 rockets, it makes a bomb-rocket combination. If there, however, are 2 bombs and 1 rocket, then it makes a bomb combination, which will just blast a sort of a square around it. So in many cases, this is preferable over the 2 bomb 1 rocket combination, because now here we will be able to... And the reason I used that one was to also trigger that little one over there. Okay. Getting one of those is a good thing, because then it will get rid of that little ducky. So then we just try to make some combination that's going to give us okay, that proved to be a little tougher than I was hoping for. One danger of starting this sort of hunt for is that I'm now wasting a lot of moves that could have been used over here to clear away things, and that can be a little, for lack of a better word, a little dangerous, because you become too focused on these Okay, I still have 5 more moves, and hopefully this one will And it was. So I was lucky with this one. Had I continued trying the hunt for those disco balls, I may actually have lost this. And when you lose, of course, then you lose those crowns that you have, which actually can be very helpful sometimes. This creates 75 rockets, and we have created 20 so far. Let's see if we can get a nice board that allows us to create a lot of rockets. So let's move on. Okay, here we have one rocket. Let's make that and try to make disco balls. So now this combination will give us a lot of rockets, and I'm now going to try to clear away a lot of these other colors, because I have plenty here, so that I can, maybe I have, I don't know how many green ones I have at the moment. There's a lot, but now all these green ones is going to turn into rockets. That's going to have quite a devastating effect here. So let's try that and see how many we manage to make. So that was fun. And then we just clear away this, and we're done. So 37. That means we're almost home free when it comes to this Rocket Monday challenge. 57 out of 75. So one more level similar to this, and that will be it. So let's continue. Of course, the higher number of moves you start with up here, the better it is. This is not ideal. I was hoping that I could get at least one of the bombs over here, but then again I didn't. So let's just clear away as much as possible under this ducky, which we did, and then we clear away this and that and that and this one and rocket. Oh, I was supposed to be making a lot of rockets. I forgot. Because for some reason all these rockets flying in every direction, they do not count when it comes to this this rocket challenge. You'll see here we only got one, even though there was 12, and then all the ones we had left when we finished, they also didn't count, which is kind of unfair if you ask me. But it is what it is. So I guess we'll just have to try again. And here we're going to need 28 carrots. That's a lot. And how are we going to do that? If we do like this, this will create a lot of open space. And oh, that's right, I can use a hammer getting this down there, because here instead of just clearing 4, it will, I think, make 6. Let's find out. Yeah, no, actually it made 8, because of all these rockets flying all in different directions. So a bomb rocket combination next to a stack of hats, it makes a lot of sense. So now we just need to see if we can make one of those, and another one, which we made like this. And now that's going to clear away most of the board. So now I'm actually going to try to make a lot of rockets. Let's hope I can do that. So here we have, and then we go down here and take away that. And so now we're going to be making a lot of green rockets. And in order to make those green rockets, we need to make room for them by clearing away some of the other colors. And since we are having plenty of moves, that means we can do like this. Now I think we have all the green we need to clear this rocket challenge. Let's find out. So that's it. And let's see how we're doing. We are currently at, okay, so I'm not going to get this on this video, unfortunately. And keep an eye on that one. Provide help whenever you can, because even if you're not making any stars or contributing that way, at least you are contributing to the team effort, and people do appreciate that. And here we have what I was talking about earlier. We have a combination of 2 bombs and a rocket, which will just blast around itself, and this combination of 2 rockets and 1 bomb is going to fly in every direction. So here I'm going to be clearing away quite a lot with this. So I'm going to use that one as a center, because then I will light up all these light bulbs, and I will also hit some of these hats down here. So, and of course those bombs going off over there would also clear away some. So now I just need to make some useful combination here. like this. And let's see if we can find some more blue. And here we are. And we still have plenty of moves, so now we just clear away some of these. I have mentioned before, I think, that if you have a corner like this, that gives you 3 carrots instead of just 1. You see, now we've got 3. So now it's just a matter of clearing away those. We still have plenty of moves, so there's nothing to worry about at the moment. Let's see if we can make a disco ball, which I think we can, and then we can make another disco ball. And okay, now we're running low here. Since that disco ball is red, that means if I now make bombs here, then these 3 will turn into bombs, and that one is going to clear those 2 light bulbs, and also it's going to blast some of the hats, and I only need 8, so I'm going to do that instead of running out of lives here, or moves. And also that one is going to create 5, so that's all we needed. And that concludes the 10 levels for today. And also we got one of these, so let's see what's in this before we close for today. Well, that's it, level 60, so or rather level 59, so let's take level 60 next time. Thanks for watching, and have a nice day.